is that 3 months later, even if you eat a couple of nuts here and there, you're going to be satisfied. You would not feel hungry. The first couple of months, you will torture yourself. Sorry. Yes, ma'am.
Okay, back to your repair gene. Have they found a way to find out if it has if it's active or if it's still dormant? And because my daughter has osteoporosis, but they've just found out within the last year that her body is starting to regenerate bone.
Most of the research is still confined to lower level mammals. They have been able to find that we have the same gene. If you wonder why the names are different, like in yeast we call it SIRT2, and when you start looking for the same gene, now it's called SIRT1 to SIRT7. There are 7 of them. It's the same gene. The reason they have to give new names for new species for identification purpose, because when you sequence DNA, it's so long, it's like mapping the surface of Mars. You have to be able to identify how to go to a street in Tehachapi, right? You have to have a map. So for that purpose, but genes are essentially the same. So from a intuitive viewpoint, we say that it seems to do that in every single mammal that we tested in the lab. Why would it not do it on humans? And the proof of the pudding is that those humans who have done this calorie restriction, it has worked. They are showing the same results as animals. So I can tell you, I can guarantee you from the depth of my heart, if you did that, and if you have the wherewithal and the spiritual strength to do that, it will give you all the results. Your osteoporosis will improve dramatically. And also, you guys all know that once you lose weight, another benefit is that it's less burden on your heart and lungs and liver and kidney have to work less. It's like a car. Think of a car that you own. If you're always driving, not even changing the oil, it's going to break down. Transmission will break down first, then your engine will break down. If you take care of the car and you drive it moderately, I'm not saying never drive it, that's bad, that's worse. But everything you do in life is in moderation. Moderation is one thing that is known for thousands of years to all the wise people. Aristotle called it the golden mean, Buddha called it the middle path. It's become a cliche. You have to have a balance in your life so you don't go to extremes. That works the best. For some reason, that's a law of nature, so to speak. Live life in moderation. If you go to extremes, then you are asking for trouble. Any other questions? Yes, Paris. Time is up. Okay. Paris, we will take your last question. She has a question, then we...
Okay. What is happening when you do calorie restriction and then you end up gaining weight?
That's the whole thing we talked about, Paris. You should not gain weight again. Ever again. Because if you do it for 3 months, and most people cannot do it for 3 hours. You do it for 3 months, you will stop being hungry. Your stomach will shrink, and then wisdom will dawn on you, and you will gain strength, and you will say, yes, you know what? I did it. I can do it. Then it will give you further strength to continue that for the rest of your life. Thank you for coming. We'll see you on September 23rd. Next seminar is on September 23rd, yes.